Alright guys, so let's begin. Sorry about the music outside, our neighbors have a little party over there. Okay, but let me continue talking about permutations. This is the previous activity we did, permutations. And permutations, we needed to use factorials. For if they only gave you a number, you just need to do factorial. For example, if they gave you number, let's say number 4, let me just use this one. Let's say that they gave you 4. So, well, you have to use factorial 4 equals 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which equals 24. Okay? This is what we were seeing yesterday, but also starting from question 7, 8, sometimes 9, they're going to appear. They were going to appear these kind of questions. Like there are 3 customers who want to rent a car in San Francisco this evening. If there are only 2 cars still available, in how many different ways can the customer rent the cars? The customers rent the cars. So we have 2 numbers. We have number 3 and number 2. And this can be placed like this. Like uh, we're going to write a P for permutation and as a sub-index here the largest number and here the smallest number, okay, or the first and second number. Okay, this is called permutation, and it equals this number 3 times, and we're going to use only 2 numbers, not all the numbers, not 3 times 2 times 1, no, only 3 times 2, only 2 numbers, and it is going to be the same answer even if it were times 1, because it'll be the same one. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Okay, so this is the answer for this. So we're only going to use 2 numbers because it says here 2. Okay, so we click on 2 right here. So that's, oh, sorry, why did I click 2? I said that it was 6. I'm sorry about that, guys. Doesn't matter. Just let me see this one. There is 1, 2, 3. If selection she reads are science, international, and letters, so it's 3 times 2 equals 6. Okay, this is 6. So I need to work out the swim team. 4 different strokes. Okay, 4 times. Okay, it is 24. Okay, this is something we already learned yesterday. Okay, here is the one that I wanted to show you. Okay, 5 and 2. We have 5 and 2. So we're going to write our P for permutation. So number 5, number 2. What it means is that we are going to use only 2 numbers. So 5 times 4, and we're not going to use times 3 times 2 times 1. Only it's 5 times 4. Why only 5 times 4? Because we're only using 2 numbers. So 5 times 4 equals 20, and this is our answer, 20. Not 2, obviously. Okay, 20. Okay, so we have 5 and 3. 5, no, 4 and 3, sorry. So permutation with 4 and 3 equals, so we are going to use 3 numbers, only 4 times 3 times 2, and actually it will be the same as times 1, doesn't matter, so it is 24. Alright, so we write 24. Why am I teaching you this? Because in our next activity, it is what we're going to do. We are going to start doing also combinations, not only permutations, but also combinations. Okay, so permutation and combination is the activity we're going to do today. Sorry about that music outside. My neighbor's a little party over there. Okay, so here, as you can see, there is a C, which means combination. It is not permutation, it is combination. What is the difference between combination and permutation? Uh, Permutation, I mean, they don't care about the order of things, and combination does care about the order of things. Uh, so let me just explain a little bit more how to solve this thing. So 3, so we have C, 3 times, I mean, not times, 3 and 2. Okay, so what we need to do first is doing what, like in the like if it were a permutation. Okay, so it is going to be 3 times 2. All right, why 3 times 2? Well, why only two numbers? Because it says number 2 here, and it equals 6. And then we're going to divide 6 by the factorial of the smallest number, which is 2. So 2 times 1, this is the factorial of number 2. 2 times 1 equals 2, and it is going to be divided by this number over here. So it equals 3. So there are 3 possible combinations with this information. Okay, so we type number 3, and it is correct. So here it is a P, so it is permutation. As I told you, there is a difference between a permutation and combination. With combination, we need to divide by the fact, we need to do first the permutation, and then we need to divide by the factorial of the smallest number. Okay, in permutation, we don't need to divide. Okay, so the permutation here is 5 and 2, 5 the total, to the possible combination. Okay, so it means 5 times 4. Only 5 times 4, not times 3, times 2, times 1. Only two numbers, because we have here number 2. Okay, and it is 20. Alright, 20. So this permutation is the same as the previous assignment, so there is no problem with this one. I am not going to explain again how to solve permutation. I am just going to do it. So this is 6 times 5, which is 30. Okay, but I want to explain combination. Okay, here combination, let me copy this. Okay, this combination is solved by having this factorial 4 times 2, I mean not 4 times 2, sorry, 4 times 3. Why 4 times 3? Because remember, factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, and I am going to type it 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. But remember, it is telling me that we need to use only the first two numbers. So only these two numbers we are going to use. We are not going to use these other, the rest. Okay, so I am going to delete them. I am going to use only this one. So this is the permutation, which equals 12. And then, because this is a combination, I need to divide. Divide by how much? By the factorial of the smallest number. The factorial of the smallest number is, in this case, is 2 times 1 equals 2. So I need to divide by 2. And the answer is 6. Okay? There is another permutation. So it is 4 times 3 times 2 equals 24. This is only 2. And okay, now we have a combination. Well, this is a long one. well, no, not a long one, okay? Because it is, first I need to take the factorial, which is only two numbers, 10 times 9, which equals 90, but then I need to divide 90 by the factorial of the smallest number, and the factorial of 2 is 2. So when we divide this, 90 divided by 2 equals 45. Okay, factorial 1 is 1, so 9, let me explain this one. I don't know if, well, this is easy. The answer is, here is 9. Okay, here we go. This is a combination. Um, so it equals, so it means that this 9 is not going to be multiplied times anything because there is a 1 here. We're only going to use one number. Okay, but because this is a combination, we need to do the factorial 1, and the factorial 1 is 1, which it equals 9. 9 divided by 1 equals 9. Okay, I think this is enough. And well, if you have any question, let me know. All right. This is the name of the activity, and this is the link. I am going to give you that in Edmodo. So, well, this is what you have to do. And bye bye.